where we last left off, the chapter 1 story. Sursoyit origin. Ooh, coming to a close, but not before he finds some rare drip.
Ooh, nice drip.
All right, we're getting right in the pipe and hot action. We got ourselves some immediate boss physicity. Insert Jurassic Park theme music. Dunka dunk, donkey dunk, donkey, donkey, donkey dunk. Ew, they're on the bottom of them. Mother of pearl, iridescency. That looks like part mother brain, part Zelda game that people like about the moon. Storm King. All right, here we go. First attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Gold chain perfecticity. I'll turn it up a little bit. We could read it, but we're gonna beat this no glancing mode. If Miyazaki's giving you grass. All right, how do we get to these guys? Either he wouldn't make you use a weapon, would he? He wouldn't make you use arrows or something. Hang in here. I saw some gliss. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to hide one of these from us. Double, 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 double. Worth it. It was worth it. What is that? What is that? What is that? One sword to rule them all. Put it on. Put it on. Oh, baby. That's the first time Miyazaki has ever given us sunk treasure. Can I get in here? I'm not using arrows. I'm telling you that. Storm Ruler. Legendary sword. If it is used in the monolith forest, you awaken something to rend the sky. Oh, look at that. We're too thick though. Use it! Use it! By the power of Grayskull, use it! We're so thick though. Use it! Look at that drip on it. I wonder if this like swarms them up. We're so thick though. All right, we got to think about this for a second. What is Miyazaki trying to tell us? Yeah. Oh. Get him out of here. We're going to have to lose some drip here, though. This is no glancing Miyazaki lore. Look, sometimes you got to get a little sunburn. Hang in here, kid. We can do this. You gotta believe. Give me gold grass. Give me gold grass. Give me gold grass. Okay, okay. Use the He-Man sword. Oh, the pugs rain down from the heavens. Sir So Eats nose and chin for loot finally pay a dividend. Slice them. This is amazing. All right. One swing of the He-Man at a time. Wait, the boss is not dying though. Hang in here. Where's... Dude, that is such good wood. It's like a full planar distillation. The alien mothership, Spelunky! Will Smith, the guy from Spaceballs, is on that thing. Yo. This may be Miyazaki's finest moment in terms of a non-traditional boss. Here comes the mothership, ladies and gentlemen. Look how big that thing is. Give it to him. Look at those things drop like hotcakes at McDonald's. Hang in here. I think we only have two shooters left. All right, hang in here. Let's pog off here. Tippy Hendren. Oh, look at the size. The pageantrific. Got to get closer, huh? We haven't found the trinkets and baubles yet, but we're close. Hang in here. We're still no Ted glancing yet. We're trying to do this. I'm just the size of this thing. I don't know why it's so impressive, but it is. Hit him in the undercarriage. There we go. One more. All right. Let's tippy up, tippy up, tippy up. Dude, what a pageantrific fight out of Miyazaki's rookie year right here. 100% rookie of the year, Miyazaki. Get under there. I think we missed it. All right, hang in here. Little patience goes a long way. I'm still not glancing, chat. I get no glance mode. All right, he's gonna come drop the sauce on us. No, they're respawning. How do we get in there? Excuse me. I don't know how we get him to debate here a little bit. What an impressive, man. Just the iridescence, the pogifescence, the mother of pearl. Get underneath him, maybe? Oh, he's landing. He's landing. Get in there. Missing the King's Landing. Sorry, pog up here. We got time on our side a little bit here. Can we get the tail? Cannot get the tail. So we seem like we had luck, like on this planar existence right here. So get him to touch down here. Maybe just start spinning like a madman. Slice him. There we go. Hit the brisket area. One more. One more. One more. Oh. All right, we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. The first hit, Marty. Let's flex on him here. All right, get ready for some Hawaiian dinner rolls. Finish.
Who do you think you are? I am.
First time, ladies and gentlemen. Sir So Yeet used his chin for the loot, found the Pogatrific sword, which we haven't even been able to fully coat and enjoy. He's got a little bit of a sunburn. Let's cover that up immediately. Ladies and gentlemen. If you were here for the rare air demon souls gold chain, dude, that sword is amazing. Extreme Good Eats Home Edition. Look, we got to keep tradition alive. If you earned it, you earned it. Ladies and gentlemen, Miyazaki tried to meme us, but it was at this moment that Sir So Yeet got further reinforced that loot isn't the only thing, it's everything. The golden hilt, the runic dismemberment inside of the blade. Holy cow, are you kidding me? Just look at the weird flex on this thing. He's even feeling himself a little bit. How could you not? How could you not after that? He's got to work on his dance moves a little bit. But his timing is down. Oh man. Can we get some lore on this sword? And also, can we get some community interaction about what is the what is the general feeling of the Storm King in the Demon Souls community? Is it well liked? Is it not liked? I don't remember it from Dark Souls 3. Are you kidding me? Is that a joke? Like that, we've seen that before. Storm Ruler, a legendary large sword with a thorny blade, named for the one who calms the storms. It is said the ancestors rended it with the sky, now abandoned. If it is used in the Monolith Forest, you may be able to reawaken. What's the Monolith Forest? They shoved it in the Yorm fight. I don't have any recollection of that. Oh, this doesn't look like a forest. The giant who you can only kill with the sword. No recollection of that. Yeah, like to me this was a fun one because in my head I'm like, all right, there's no way Miyazaki is gonna make me use an arrow to shoot these guys down. That's what I felt like, fairly confident about that. Like he wasn't gonna force you to use a weapon that you hadn't used all game. And I do like the fact that was like the sword was like there. It wasn't just like a pile of loot like this. It was a sword and a stone. To me, that was tremendous eats. I enjoyed that moment. Probably for me, definitely one of the most memorable moments of Demon Souls. You're watching in VR? How do you watch in VR? And I like how they lured us there, right? Because I'm probably not gonna mess around too much in a boss fight. But I saw these two twinkling Titanites. I'm like, let's risk it. And then he gave you just a little bit of breadcrumbs to roast your mallows. How does it like work in VR though? But is it like you look around and you see like me? It's on a curved screen. Oh, you're on a TV in VR space. I got it. All right, let's get the rest of this loot. And then, what the heck? Let's press on here. It's like a theater experience. That sounds cool. All right, chat, how many bosses do we have left? Three. All right, let's go to the Nexus, ladies and gentlemen. 525314. I think Peeve told us to wait, keep 1-4 to the end. Does that sound right? Time to stall. It was a fun fight. I liked it. No, to me, there's no optional fights. If there's a boss, we're fighting him. And I think we've overpogged the emulator. And while we overpog here, let's do a quick check-in on where you're at Wednesday while the emulator restarts. Ooh! Indiana earning a flyover, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I don't know if Ryan's still here. Let me slide this Discord over into the second monitor. There we go. So that way no one has to worry about anything. All right. Let's get this reloaded. What happened to Plin Plon? Did we lose it? I don't think we lost it. Can never lose it. All right, so the emulator's reloading. Where are you at Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen? Colombia, Uruguay, Sri Lanka, Iceland, Delaware, and Indiana joins with the PB quick flyover. We know a little bit about Indiana. Pitchfork Union. Monka S. Where's Gary, Indiana? Gary, Indiana's north. Zionsville. Fort Wayne Pistons. Where the Pistons started. Mishawaka Penn. What do you know about Mishawaka Penn? Where is the Golden Dome, ladies and gentlemen? The Golden Dome. It's not gold on the map. Notre Dame Stadium. Surso Yeet Hall. It's good eats. Indiana. With the PB. All right, we're back, boys. Dude, I made sure no one saw anything. If there was even a glitter of that, I slid it. I'm very protective over intel. All right. Am I gonna do a Demon Souls boss ranking video after you finish the game? I could see that's in the near future. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be in the top 3. I don't care who's left. You know, I mean, it could, to me, it's probably a top 3 Souls boss of all time. All bosses, all genres, all perfecticities. How many bosses do I remember? I remember Adjudicator, Flame Guy, that's who I remember. And then this guy, Stormlord. Armored Spider. That's in Bloodborne. All right, let's go back to the Nexus. Can you do... What the heck? There's never been music here. What? I'm expecting to see like an organ in the middle of the floor. Where is this music coming from? That's crazy.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me.
Sir So Yeet checking in on his not saying his GF, but I'm not saying it either. We're not gonna level up.
I shall await thine return, slayer of demons. I am here for thee, and thee only. Thou seekest, then I shall await thine return. I am here for thee, and thee
we need
only.
more endurance for the full set. All right, let's how much more endurance do we need for this set?
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from. Art thou done?
Dude,
May strength help the
I'm just fired up when there's music in here. Get to 100% equipment burden. Translation. Equipment burden 94.5.
Bruh.
Thou see then. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn.
This should hopefully do
Art
it.
thou done? May thine strength help.
Where is he inviting her, ladies and gentlemen? All right, let's see if we can put this on.
Hello again.
Hello, Mathis.
I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, rest assured.
What if there's just PS3s in every one of those bags? All right, let's dump all this stuff, and then let's see if we can get from the best inventory system of all time. It's just, I love it. It's honestly, it's just, we don't deserve this inventory system.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Let's see if we can put on the full set. That's a no-no.
Hello, I'm
Thank you guys for being patient here.
Gold. Don't let them take it from you.
What's our, just for record, what's our rating at? 99.0.
Hello again, I'm
All right, chat, where do we go next? 4-4? All right, let's get out of
You
here.
have a heart of gold. Don't let them.
This game looks archaic. You must be playing games from 2040. Because to me, this looks like AAA++. Finish World 5. Okay. Are we done with 4? Yeah, that's it, huh? Where is that noise coming from, though? Let's go to the Tippy Hendren. I mean, I've said it 1,000 times during this playthrough. To me, this looks on par with Dark Souls 3. Don't at me. The frame perfecticity, 1,000 FPS, high level textures. This, I'll tell you, I don't want to bash any other Souls games, but it looks better than a game called that rhymes with Schmaler of the Schmin. We'll say that. All right, let's go to 5-2 here. And this feels good. Like, it feels good. It runs well. It looks good. It's just tight, man. It's just tremendous eats. All right, let's go 5-2. So someone said someone's playing a piano somewhere. I must have got debated. And the thing about, I love Dark Souls 2, so that's why I would never say it looks bad, because I like the way it looks. Here we go. Darks. Fresh new area, ladies and gentlemen. We only get so many of these. AWWA, appreciate where we are. We'll never have this first time ever again. Look, you don't get rain texture like that in modern AAA games. Look at that. Water splashing. You kidding me? Audio perfecticity. Did you expect to be this close to beating Demon Souls now? I'm hoping we got some more levels to go through. Fly perfecticity. What's the death count? That's a good question. We were trying to beat it sub 200. What are those things? Are those jellyfish? Death count is at 129. I think we should reduce it to 150. Why in chat if you think we should reduce the death count to 150 goal? And in chat to keep it. That's new tech. Ooh, if we're getting grass, Miyazaki's about to turn up. Those dentures? All right, let's press on here, ladies and gentlemen. So it appears we got a drop. I don't know how I feel about dropping, to be honest with you. I think it's a little too early for a drop. Let's just check all our dangles here. So dark you can't see anything. I think that's the one thing that isn't in this game, right? There's no torches in this game. All right, we're going for the drop then. Wait a second. Nah. There's always loot to be had. Royal Black Lotus. Those baby dolphins. Jelly, 100% jellyfish. All right. So this looks like Prague U, but I'd rather get Loot U first. I also don't want to get Dark Souled 1 off an edge here. Shake it off. All right, let's see what we got in our pocket. Poison. Will it burn or do we got to stop it? It will stop by itself. Also, we may have a ring that helps too. Let's take a look at it. Are we human right now? We should be human, right? Let's see. Poison strength. We are human. All right. So we're human. Let's protect our humanicity. Which means we're going to have to stay on the good wood as much as possible. I wonder if there's a meter that tells us. Here we go, boys. What is that? Grandma's bunt cake? Oh, jellies. Hang in here. No rolling in the swamp. Yeah, something fell off. Nice and easy. One rip. Can we get 2 for 1? We'll get 1 for 1. Pop. It's a sea anemone. So I don't know how we got poisoned just by being in the water too long, but I want to get those eats. Just being in swamp water. And that's a long way. You would think Miyazaki would make that worth our while, right? Let's go. No bars. Just bless up. I got you. In before poison. I mean, while we're poisoned, let's do this. Let's go high end here. Hit him with a little regen. Oh yeah, we stopped the bleeding, baby. We stopped the bleeding. We put a little hydrogen peroxide in the wound and it stopped the bleeding. Could we go double? Double regen?
Bruh.
Since when? That's very un-Miyazaki-like to put restrictions on us. Every Souls game? David's on to us. It would be too powerful. Well then, why is Sir so yeet in the game? Oh. All right, hang in here. Hang in here. Yo, what's up, Key Man? Let's just take our poison. We'll take our poison. Give us our poison. I want our poison.
Please, sir. I want some more.
We give us more poison. I don't think we're supposed to see under the hood like that. I don't think that was intended. Under the hood of the car, chat. Ooh, how was that little brother? You guys been hanging out with Ryan too much. Not everything is little brother. I thought I saw loot back here. All right, let's. I think we're done looting almost. Let's finish looting and then we'll take a Black Lotus. We see more loot, so let's get it all. I wonder what the achievements are like for this on PS3. Real talk, for people that play this on PS3, is it modern day? Is it unplayable? A lot of Covenant ones, so you can't get them. These guys regenerating? Well, I guess we would be getting wrenches. Ooh. I now see what the little brother thing was about. Platinum is impossible because there's no more online mode. I got it. All right, we're not quite done looting, so we're not going to burn any more flour. So it's probably impossible to get platinum in the modern day. Hey Zara, just a heads up, I appreciate that. You can get the same message across without calling someone out at the end of it. Just a heads up, man. I'm not saying some people wanted us to die there, but I'm not saying that either. All right. We're not poisoned right now. That's what that noise was. Okay. Interesting area, right? Like, I'm waiting for the big reveal. Oh, there's loot out there. You know what? Scared money doesn't save money. I just want to make sure we don't miss anything. This feels like Blighttown. The only thing I remember about Blighttown, it was just, ooh, it was just like a lot of rickety wood and dark. All right, let's go to Loot Lake over here. Ooh. Shard of Sucker Stone. That's fair. Oh, let's burn one of these. Ooh. Let's give it its due day on the catwalk, ladies and gentlemen. War Sai. Is that how you pronounce that? Sai? A pole weapon. Can be used to mow down many targets in a single blow. Requires strength and dex to use.
Bruh.
Doesn't look like the picture. Okay, it looks like the picture. That's fair. All right, let's press on here. It's a nice farming tool. I get it. Dark moon grass. Ooh, let's grass up. Is that like is that just lore building right there? A straight sword with a broken blade, completely covered in rust with blood. Its sharpness is negligible. We got to give it its due day on the catwalk. Invisa sword, ladies and gentlemen. You remember getting lost here? I think we have a good... You see what I saw? Right there, coming our way. Oh, they got a big stick. Oh, baby. Oh, they don't want the smoke. No magic. 1v1. Who's got the bigger stick?
You lose! Good day, sir!